What is up, PokeFam? Welcome to Pokemonster TCG. I'm Pokemonster, and welcome to the second part of my $7,500 Pokemon Pickup Collection series. Guys, today we're going to be focusing on spicy singles. Right here, I have roughly around $1,000 worth of singles and Pokemon cards, and what I want you guys to do is to let me know what card or cards you think I should put into the grading pile. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know, guys. If you missed part number 1 on graded cards, go back at the end of this, watch that video so you can jump into the giveaway. The winner will be picked Monday, September 8th. As in with the last video, guys, we're going to start with the lower end and work our way up. These were in a 10, separate from the graded cards, separate from the binders. There will be a part 3 with the binders. You don't want to miss that. There's some great cards in the binders as well. But we're going to get in this, guys. Like I said, let me know what cards you think should be put in my graded pile to be sent out to PSA, and we'll eventually do a video on that. So before we get started, guys, I do just want to let you know that though we are living in a messy world, there is someone up above who loves us even in our mess. If only you will call upon him. So let's get right into this thing, guys. First card up, just a nice simple one. Got the sealed. He kept it sealed. Sealed promo Magneton. Came out of the Surging Sparks ETB. Love the artwork. Love the artist. Did the Magikarp as well. The Giratina from, I believe, Crown Zenith or Lost Origin, one or the other. But awesome artist, awesome card. Like I said, we're starting in slow, but don't go nowhere because bangers are on the way. We got the Master Ball Miltank. He said he picked this one up because Deep Pocket Monster, and if you know Deep Pocket Monster, you know he loves Miltank. So this was a card that was thrown in there. I thought the story was funny. Thought the card was pretty cool. But that is a Master Ball Miltank. Got a Master Ball Pidgey here from 151 in Japanese. Pretty cool looking little Pidgey. Like I said, we're easing our way into it. We got the Brute Bonnet Art Rare here. It's kind of hard to see the Brute Bonnet. I'm still not completely sure which one he is because I thought, no, maybe that is the Brute Bonnet. And Moongus is different. But either way, this is the Brute Bonnet Art Rare, or so I was told. We got the Noctowl. I believe this is the Shrouded Fables promo. Pretty cool. I did like the design. I remember when this came out. Thought this was a pretty cool promo pickup. So we do got that Noctowl there. All these are just worth a couple dollars a piece right now, but that's going to pick up heavily very, very soon. Got the Mimikyu promo here. Also pretty cool for a Scarlet and Violet promo. Love me some Mimikyu. Me and my son are watching through the Sun and Moon series right now. Mimikyu plays a big part in that. Got the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Love the way they did the design on this thing. Super, super sparkly background. Cool card. Got the rainbow effect on it. Not much of an Ogerpon guy, but you know. Crown Zenith ETBs. Had the Lucario V-Star promo in there. Cool to have one of these. Probably had 100 of these back in the day, but now this is currently the only one in my collection. So, cool to have Lucario back. And now we'll start picking up just a little bit and revving up into it. We got the Enzorora from the Japanese Journey Together here. Super cool card. A lot of these cards are super clean, especially the Japanese ones. The quality of Japanese cards are just amazing compared to English. We got the Enzorora right there. Full art trainer. Love the way they did the trainer Pokemon in Journey Together and in Destined Rivals. I think that was a super cool idea by the Pokemon Company. We got the Iono's Bellibolt, full art Japanese card here. Pretty cool looking Bellibolt. We got, and I love this one, we got the Clobbopus art rare. I thought this one was too funny. Just such a cool looking artwork in my opinion. Super cartoony. Got all the different Clobbopuses around. Clobbopi? I don't know. Running around doing the different stuff. But I thought that's just such a cool artwork. If you picked up, I believe, the collector's chest, this would come in it. I believe this came out of the collector's chest. I might be wrong on that. This might have been the Grand Adventure box. It was one or the other. But this is the Pikachu Black Star promo with the Fuecoco, the Quaxley, and the Sprigatito on there. Super cool if you're a Pikachu fan to have this in your collection. The next one we have a double of. This is the Ends Reshiram in Japanese. In English, I know this came as like a box topper. You could also pull it out of the set, but in Japanese, this was just a regular pull out of the set. So, cool little Innsrush Ram there. Love the card design. Cool pickup. We got the Japanese Blood Moon Ursaluna SAR right here. Super awesome artwork. I think this one was Terrestrial Festival, the Japanese Prismatic Evolutions. Awesome design there. Just a cool card to have. Not the most expensive in Japanese, but it is really cool. This one I thought was an interesting card. This is a promo. Not sure exactly what this came out of, but it is a Scarlet and Violet promo in Japan. And it is Iono and Wattrel. It's just a super cool card. I do believe this one's got a little bit of value to it. Yeah, little picture on the back there, or some little card that comes with it. But I thought that was pretty cool. We got the Dust Noir art rare out of Shrouded Fables. I know Shrouded Fables was kind of a slept-on set. I think there's some cool art rares like this one from it. But not a whole lot to hunt in that set, so it didn't do great at first. Now, try to find it. I mean, you really can't. Going into the Baxcalibur Japanese art rare here. Super cool, super trippy artwork. Do like Baxcalibur. Still kind of just, nice little mid-level card here. But it's going to pick up. I think we're actually starting to pick up right now. We have the Raichu and Alolan Raichu tag team card from the Sun and Moon era. Just a regular GX version. I am a sucker for tag teams. I do like these cards. They're in great condition. Yeah, I wish they would do another tag team set. I really hope the Pokemon, I know you're not listening, I'm too small for that. But come on, we want more tag team cards. We got the Lance's Charizard. This one was probably out of Crown Zenith, so V-Star Universe. Nice little art rare pull there. Just kind of chilling on Lance's desk. That's pretty cool. Hey, it's a Zard. Can't go wrong with a Zard. Got my favorite back. Got the Gengar. And this was kind of a crazy artwork here. Got him out by the campfire. Kind of like a witchy theme going on. I don't even really know, but Gengar, can't go wrong with the Gengar. Super cool artwork. Super cool card. I like it. Then we got the Dash Bun, the SAR here. Or SIR, it is in English. Believe this one came out of Stellar Crown. Super cool. Got the dash bun up with the food. Nice gold kind of glittery design to it. Looks to be actually in really pretty good condition for an English card, honestly. Centering might be a little off, but still a really cool pickup there. We got the Giratina V-Star Rainbow. This is probably likely, I believe, from Lost Origin. So, I mean, just an awesome Sword and Shield era card here. Love the rainbow cards. I'm a fan of the rainbows and the golds. I know they were not people's favorites, but I do like them. We have the Galvantula EX. This is the SIR. This one is Stellar Crown 2, I believe. Got the rainbow borders to it. I thought it was a pretty cool touch for the cards. This one's looking in pretty nice shape, I'm not going to lie. So this could be, a contender to maybe put in with the graded cards. But that is the Galvantula. We also got the Alolan Executor EX. This one is from Surging Sparks. Nice, still kept up with the rainbow borders. I'm a fan of the long neck Executor. Always have been. That one is also looking to be in pretty good condition. So, we got this one. I believe this card's around 30-some bucks, just as a raw card. We got the Kieran SIR here. I believe this is out Twilight Masquerade. I like it because it's got the Pikachu mask in the background. She's rocking the Ogerpon mask off to the side. Got the candy apples, almost like a carnival theme. So I thought that's pretty cool. So that's the Kieran there. Then we have Erica's Imitation Full Art out of Japanese 151. Nice little Erica card there. But even better than that, we have a double of the Erica's Invitation Secret Illustration Rare. I think this one's really cool. Kind of got her in like her perfume shop there. If you watch the original anime, you know Erica would make the perfumes out of the glooms, out of the scent of the gloom. So I thought that was a pretty cool artwork choice by Pokemon. We also have two of these Pikachus right here. This was a Secret Rare pull from Crown Zenith. Secret Rare Pikachu here. And all of these, I believe, are in actually pretty good condition. The thing you would have to look at most would be the centering. But super cool pickup. Glad to have two of them. Will not complain about that at all. We got the full art pink Mew EX out of 151. Love Mew. Awesome. I love the way they did the pink on pink. I think the design's just a great design. Not probably a grade worthy card. Not yet. Maybe one day. But still, really, really cool card. Going with another Mew here. Now, if you've seen the last video, I did have this one graded in Japanese. But this one is raw in English. And, I mean, this card is worth quite a bit. I believe it's probably up to like $40 or so right now raw. Super cool card. Got all the different Pokemon. The Galarian, Ponyta, the Cramorant, the Rookidee, the Cutie Flies, Greedence. Love when they put multiple Pokemon into the picture. Got the Charmander here, shiny. Believe this is out of Paldean Fates. Charmander is probably one of the bigger shinies out of the set, along with maybe the Pikachu, I believe, is in there. But this is a really cool Charmander. Charmander was one of my favorites when I was growing up. Always my preferred starter. Then we got the Charmander with the Pidgey, which is really, really cool. This was, I believe, out of Obsidian Flames. It's kind of staring down that Pidgey like if he was outside that window, that Pidgey would be dinner. This thing is looking in nice shape. Do like the, I mean, if it was a Pokemon Center one, it'd be through the roof. But still a really cool card. Then we got the Squirtle. This Squirtle and this Bulbasaur coming up. Everybody was kind of trying to hunt down out of Stellar Crown. These are the Japanese versions. So you know the condition's going to be pretty good on these. These are both running for like, I believe $45 or so a piece. We got the Squirtle in the swimming pool with the Pidgeys there. Then, of course, got the Sleeping Bulbasaur with the Pidgey coming through the window. I do like this artwork. I like the other two a little better. Sorry, Bulbasaur. You never get the love you deserve. But still a very nice card. And, of course, completes the trio with the Pidgeys there. Moving into a Squirtle from Japanese 151 in the ocean. Such a cool artwork right here. Which evolves into our War Turtle. Kind of in the sea there, in the ocean there, underwater. Of course, you can't have it without the Blastoise there. And what a beautiful SIR this is right here in Japanese. I mean, this thing is just awesome. And this one is beautifully done. It looks pretty perfect in my unexpert opinion. I love this thing. Arguably, in my opinion, and don't kill me for it, but possibly even a better artwork than the Charizard from 151. It's just so cool. And seeing them all together like that, I absolutely love it. Then we got the Bulbasaur Japanese art rare here, hiding off in the bushes. Definitely super cool from 151. Evolving into that Ivysaur right here. Looking down at the reflection, I believe, of the Bulbasaur. Kind of looks like Bulbasaur's reflection. I could be wrong. Maybe it is an Ivysaur reflection, but it almost looks like a Bulbasaur in the water. But very, very cool. And, of course, evolving into the Venusaur, the third stage evolution. Also a really, really nice card. 151 is probably hands down one of my favorite sets. I love the love they gave to the third evolutions of the starters or the OG Pokemon. Super, super awesome artwork here for Venusaur. It's like a $70-something card right here in Japanese. So that is super cool right there to have that lineup. Then we got the Ivysaur in English here. In English, it is worth quite a little bit of money. And, yeah, condition on it's pretty good. Centering's not horrible. So, I mean, that is a nice art rare pickup from 151. Then we have the Blastoise English 151 Secret Illustration Rare. Now, see, centering is a little off on this one. How's the back? Yeah, centering's a little off on that, or I'd say this would 100% be a contender. I mean, it's not out of realms for a 9, but with that heavy on the right, I think that might put it out of the 10 category, but still just an absolutely beautiful card to have in English. It's worth 80-some dollars. These next two cards, guys, I know you remember when these came out in Shrouded Fables boxes, and I knew they were going to be big cards. Didn't hang on to my copies. Thankfully, I got these again in the collection. These were just promos that came right in the collection boxes, and this one right here is going for about $60 or so. This is the Greninja that you got out of the Greninja EX box. Such a awesome artwork right there on that Greninja. I mean, absolutely beautiful artwork. English quality, yeah, just never as great as Japanese quality. But still, the centering doesn't look horrible. So definitely a possible contender there. Then we have the other one, the Kingdra. And talk about making Kingdra look amazing. With this waterfall scene, kind of got the Japanese vibes to it. Got the moon in the background. If this thing would have been a chase card, I mean, this thing would probably be through the roof. But this is definitely an awesome promo right here. Just got a couple cards left. This one is from the XY era, guys. Now, this one I can tell you does have a little bit, like a little tiny piece of corner damage there. Got a little bit of whitening on the back here. But I put this in here. This was in the binder. Put it in a hard case because it was just so cool. This is an XY promo from 2014 of Magikarp. Near mint, this card goes for about $65. In this condition, maybe $40 or so. But I love me the Magikarp, and this was just a super cool card, so I wanted to share this with you guys. Then, moving up to our last three cards for the singles, and keep your notifications on so you don't miss the binders. There are some really great cards in those binders as well. We got the Leafeon SAR from Terastal Festival here. Very awesome jungle artwork here for the Leafeon. And the centering and stuff is always just so much better on these Japanese cards. That's a grading tip, guys. I know English goes for more, and if you get a great center English card with no damage on it, of course, send it in. But if you want to get some 10s out of PSA, if you have a good-looking Japanese card, you're almost, I don't want to say guaranteed, but you're 9 times out of 10 going to get a 10 over an English card. But this thing is beautiful. Definitely a possible contender. And then we have our last two for this video, guys. And if you made it this far, I appreciate each and every single one of you. We got the Dragonite EX right here. Gold from Evolutions. This thing is awesome in my opinion. Love Dragonite. I'm a big 151 original Pokemon fan. So I love having this thing in the collection. And honestly, the centering might be a little off. Maybe in that 60-40 realm. The card looks good. So, definitely a possible contender. Such a cool artwork there. And our last card, taking the top spot for the singles for today, is going to be the Mewtwo V-Star in English. In the last video, we did have one of these in Japanese graded in a PSA 10 and the Charizard version. But this Mewtwo V-Star in English is worth more than both of those individually. This thing right now is going for $151. So if you didn't know that, maybe check out the collector app. Check your collection, see if you have this card. This was a Galarian Gallery, like secret rare pull out of Crown Zenith. Amazing card here. Love the battle scene. But that's going to do it for today, guys. I do appreciate each and every one of you for checking out the content. Make sure to go back to the first video to check out the graded cards. Some really great graded cards in there. And stay tuned for the third part where I show you these really awesome binders that I picked up. And that's going to do it, guys. So until next time, remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. Peace.